Not all stories were meant for parchment. Some were too fragile, others too dangerous, and a few were never written because writing fixes what was meant to move. These stories lived in kitchens, on roads, beside graves, and under open skies. They were told quietly, never preached. A mother told her child that Eve was not weak, but brave enough to choose a future she could not see. A traveler whispered that Cain wandered not only as punishment, but as protection, so violence would not multiply unchecked. There were stories of Noah after the flood, standing before an empty horizon, unsure whether humanity deserved a second beginning. Stories of Abraham questioning God at night, bargaining not for reward, but for mercy. Stories of angels who appeared only once, not to deliver commands, but to listen. Some remembered Sarah laughing, not in disbelief, but in grief, after years of silence. Others said Lot's wife did not look back in defiance, but in love for a life she could not carry forward. There were stories of unnamed women and men, midwives who saved generations, shepherds who heard nothing and believed anyway, children who asked questions that frightened priests. These stories were never forbidden. They were simply entrusted. Written words could be copied, spoken ones required responsibility, and so they survived not in books but in conscience, passed along by those who understood that faith was not built only on certainty, but on compassion, memory, and choice. When the watchers faded completely, these were the stories that remained.